Welcome everybody back to a continuation of time-lapsing of the prototype of CastleStory. I'm Raetac and I will be your host over this time-lapse. Now I'm going to be changing this up just a fraction. I'm just going to basically waffle on about my day, what's happening with me, that sort of thing, and try and bring some of my other parts of my channel to basically the viewer who's coming in just to see CastleStory. Alright, just a little bit about myself. I guess I should start with, I'm old. What can I say? I'm positively ancient in the whole internet terms. I'm nearly 40 years old. So yeah, I've been gaming for as long as some of you guys have been alive. As a fair bet, although I must admit, there is some of my demographic out there. I know you oldies are out there. Thank you for coming by and stopping by having a listen to my ranting anyway. Alright, as this little, what do we call it? Foundations of this castle get started and the nightfall, I'd like to just bring some other videos to your attention. Now, I started out my channel playing Minecraft with the techie mods with my kids. I'll just drop in one of the quick little snippet of the video here today. But what is this?
Oh, just follow us.
Yes, follow us.
And we had a lot of fun with that. I was still virtually learning my craft as a video maker, but it was very rough around the edges to start off with. Also setting up equipment, that sort of thing. If anybody really wants to get into YouTube, it takes a lot of money, B, a lot of time, and C, a lot of figuring out how stuff works. And you're not going to get it straight away. Pure and simple. Also been digging through my archives and watching a few of my other episodes of Saints Row the Third is something else that's a little bit funny.
Can I leave yet?
We're just having way too much fun! Now that was a series I really did enjoy playing. Didn't get me a lot of views on the old YouTubes, but I just made the videos because it was fun. Alright, getting to a few other things I've done over the last, oh god knows, how long have I been doing this for? 6 months? 8 months? Not quite a year, but getting close. Yeah, did play a little bit of Skyrim, starting out at level 1. I did the whole entire Dawnguard quest line from level 1. That was a challenge and a half. That nearly took me 6 months to do. But that was actually quite enjoyable. I did like doing that, and when I finished it, killing off the Vampire Lord right at the end, it was such an achievement. And to go through the trials and tribulations of that and to get it done, it was amazing. Here, I'll just drop the just a very end part of that last episode right here. Oh, balls.
Your own father.
We did it! We did it! He's dead! Alright, Dawn seems to be breaking over the foundations, clearing away the... I'm trying to get a flat ground here, so my Bricktons won't have any pathing problems. Kind of one of the problems I've had with this particular prototype is the AI isn't the best. Also, about this stage, I actually paused the day-night cycle because it is it's nice when you're playing it, but if you're just watching someone trying to play and you're trying to see all the intricate details of what's going on, yeah, it's difficult. I think with the game at night time, things are supposed to come out and attack you. I don't know. Actually, I don't know what it is supposed to be, because the developer's idea of what's supposed to happen with the game. But I suppose I was kind of holding off from my last time-lapse series to see if they would actually give me anything. But viewers have demanded, I am delivering. Here is your time-lapse, and I'm bringing myself into the mix, because just a straight time-lapse with music, I think is a little cheap, personally. But anyway, more on with my rambling. What have I been doing this week? Well, actually, Monday through Wednesday, Monday morning, got up to go to work, and just decidedly feeling very ill. So I packed myself off to the doctors, and the doctors take one look at me and says, "Right, you're having the next 3 days off." Fantastic. So I spent most of Monday, Tuesday feeling very sorry for myself. I managed to get out a few things on the internet, but was mainly sleeping, I did actually manage to put together a new little series I'm going to be doing. I've put out a pilot for a Blood Bowl match. Now, this match is made up of a roster of basically YouTubers I know personally, that I've spoken to over the months through this whole journey of actually learning to be a YouTuber. And I added in a couple guys who, I like Jesse Cox of OMFG Cato. He's one of the prime reasons I'm actually doing this stuff, because I reckon I'm just as good as he is, and I love his shit. And another one is Wow Crendor. Now, the only reason I know Wow Crendor is because of Jesse Cox. Wow Crendor. How he pulls off doing what he does with a monotone voice is pretty amazing. But anyway, those are my two famous YouTubers I have on the roster of the team. The rest of the team's made up of smallish, just smaller YouTubers that I've actually conversed with, talked with, and grown with. I mean, we're all roughly about the same subscriber base, view counts. Majority of us got partnerships around about the same time. I'm not sure if they got their partnerships that they wanted. I got myself a partnership with Social Blade. Initially, I thought that Social Blade is going to be a stepping stone to where I would like to eventually get to, and that is being partnered with TGS. TGS, they require a fair amount of views. I'm really not hitting that mark right about now, but I'm slowly growing. And as a YouTuber, any growth is good. If you're not growing, then you have to really start shaking things up. But there's also another reason I'm actually stepping back to doing time-lapses as a CastleStory. Am I starting to bore you yet? Hopefully not. If not, you've just turned off the music and actually just kept watching this interesting castle I'm just starting to build. The overall design is going to be quite a big one. I get a little bit stuck here in bits and pieces, just trying to figure out what the hell I was doing. Also, we have run into glitches right about here where you'd try and delete a block, and there's a bit of a ghost of it, and you can't really figure out what the heck was going on. But we'll see. Hopefully they managed to fix that one in a later patch somewhere. Alright, what's going to be happening? What's new is going to be happening in the Raetac Raiders world? Well, they've got the Blood Bowl match coming up. That pilot series of Dungeon Defenders I'm doing with my daughter Morphe. We had a ball doing that session of recording. Depending what sort of response we get from it, we might continue that series. The first video that we did is actually getting a fairly positive response, but people picking up and watching the next episode and the episode after that, I hope that people will actually follow on from that. Of course, I'm slack as hell with annotations, so about the best way to keep up with my videos is to subscribe to me and also follow me on Twitter. Twitter is about the best place you'll get notifications about when I upload. I know YouTube is if you haven't got your YouTube account set up right, you won't get the email notifications about when people upload. But guaranteed, follow me on Twitter. Every year episode that I upload will get a comment posted out on that, so you won't miss a thing. What else am I doing? Don't Starve. Doing a bit of Don't Starve here and there. And what else? That's about it, really. And I'll be dropping this sort of content every now and then. Hopefully more than once a week. I've been Raetac. See you later.